What is up, Brasonians? We're back. We're back in the saddle. We're back at it. We're back doing stuff and junk. What's up, everybody?
We're battling for the
Back
third
in
gem.
the saddle again.
Doing all this stuff and junk. It's not picking up my thingy. Let's try doing it that way. There we go. Um, when last we left our heroes, we were in the middle of a battle, and Curse had just done like the perfect shot, and everything was cool, and we were continuing on with the battle.
If you continue to lie, like I may just have to revoke your uh, privileges of describing what happened.
Katie rolled like 3 nat 1s in the same battle, and it was really annoying. And we're gonna find out the consequences of the latest of the nat 1s.
We're starting this one with a wild magic surge.
And that's what pops Remus into the world. He just comes into existence.
Oh no!
I hear someone go, "Ow!" So yeah, we're dungeoning it up. Umor, our healer, couldn't make it this week, so we're gonna have to be super careful not to tax Magsuna too much because they've got to be running out of spell slots.
Mag's way close to being out.
Yeah, so we gotta be good beefy boys. But basically, we are on the hunt to destroy some last of the gems, and we're also on the hunt for some keys so that we can keep, looting the room. Did I miss anything, guys?
No.
Right.
That's pretty much it.
Nope.
Exactly. Sneaky beaky. All right. Let's find out my bad news bears, I guess.
All right. Yes, we all return back to the battle as it was last week, with the first line of Yuan Ti and the Brood Guards down, a couple of Yuan Ti in the back line still firing arrows at you, and that Nightmare Speaker doing something to the gem.
Wrapping around the gem. As long as it's consensual.
Curse, you fire out your arrow shots. Your oath bow decides at that moment that the magical essence around it is not going to react properly. And as you fire your second arrow, the arrow itself splinters into a million pieces and just dust.
Oof.
Then a slight gust of wind pushes it back into you. You back for a second, keeping your ground, and then you have this irresistible urge to scratch an itch in the middle of your back. You try to reach for it, and it's like just out of reach.
Oh,
This is going to go on for 1 minute.
that's the worst.
Oh.
How am I going to focus on my
Sun
shots?
damage.
If you do not scratch your back within this minute, or rather, until you scratch your back with like some sort of back scratcher or something,
Use
that
your bow.
do that, you are going to need to succeed on a Constitution saving throw or have disadvantage on everything
Oof.
that round.
He is a benevolent and hilarious DM.
I just thought it would be funny, so that's why I did it. All right, that brings us to Umor. Since he's not here this week, would anybody
I'm
want
here.
to take over
Sorry.
for him?
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Hey,
he's here?
nailed it.
He's here! The king!
Yep, sorry about that. Keep forgetting it's Wednesday. My schedule's all messed up lately.
No worries. Nobody's died yet. You're good.
Glad you're here. Right?
All right,
Yes.
Umar. You've got a small line of Yuan Ti ahead of you, and you've got the Nightmare Speaker currently doing something to that gem. Not 100% sure what they're doing at the moment.
Can everyone
How
else
close
see the
is the,
game board?
Nightmare
Is it just
Speaker?
me?
There's no game board.
Oh,
Okay.
did I never switch this over? Oh,
I
that's
thought
my...
it was me.
Nope.
That's my fault.
It's okay.
There we go.
Somebody record that.
It's Ote. I just thought, I was like, oh man, my roll 20 is insane.
You know what? You know what? Now you all got yourselves in your heads are in the game. You're imagining everything. So that's the important part here.
That's right.
Right.
Remember,
Oh, sorry,
everyone,
I imagined everybody was right.
imagination.
Imagination.
All right, what you doing, Umar?
All right. Let's see. So now that I can see the board. All right. Do a flame strike right there. So, let me pull up the page really
You're
quick.
doing it right where? Where were you doing it?
Actually, I'm just gonna do a sacred flame at the nightmare speaker.
All right. They will have to make a dex save. Roll your 2d8.
2d8.
Oh yeah, because they are 100% going to fail that.
And yes, Brassonians, also our beloved Oz has come back to us, and we are thrilled.
All right. As the nightmare speaker is just completely coiled around this brown, earthy gem, you see everyone sees these white flames start to erupt from the from below the Yuan-Ti nightmare speaker. And she starts to scream in agony as the flames start to burn her. Scales start falling off of her. She is getting pretty close to bloody. Anything else?
You know what? I might move up a bit. I'll move there.
Batman, stop farting.
All right. K-Jack, you are up next. What are you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hey.
Sweet. Just wanted to make sure I had the volume on. Alright, so I'm going to move up to this chick and hopefully crit. Because I like stopping heads.
And K-Jack crit his pants.
All right, that's going to still. They do have low armor class. So close, but you barely
JFK, be right
her
back.
vital organs, and she is on her last legs.
Very cool.
The second one also hits, and doesn't matter what you roll, no matter what, she's out.
Boom.
Everyone sees as K-Jack goes in for one large stab on the first Yuan-Ti pureblood, jumping and pile driving the sword into her chest. It doesn't kill her. She tries to reach for a short sword and stab him, so he pulls out the sword and then decapitates her.
Heck yeah.
And pass.
All right. There are no more brood guards left, so we will delete them from the turn order. On our Nightmare Speaker's turn, first, she is going to use an Eldritch Blast. That's going to be 2 blasts. One is going to go for Stoth. The other is going to go for Curse.
Thank you for the 8-month sub, Oz. We appreciate the love and support.
All right, Stoth. The first blast goes towards you. You take your shield and you block it off. Curse. The second one, though, going just over Stoth's head, is able to hit you square in the chest. You're going to take 7 points of force damage as it blasts you back into the wall.
7, okay.
Then she's going to use her power that she is getting from the Earth Crystal to, as a bonus action, invoke Nightmare. on Kajak.
Uh-oh.
Please.
Joy.
All right. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence.
You're going to fail. As she invokes Nightmare on you, everything around you goes black, and you can't see anything except for your greatest fear in front of you. Your greatest fear being heads that you cannot decapitate.
No.
So you're going to take 16 points of damage. That's going to be the damage from it. You believe that whatever this manifestation is, whatever the biggest fear of Kajak is there. She's currently concentrating on it, so it's just like a concentration spell, and you are frightened.
No.
So yeah, there is just a manifestation here. Basically, since it works very similarly to like Phantasmal Force or Phantasmal Killer.
For sure.
All right, Maxuna is going to go. I just gotta pull up all his stuff. Oof. He's also very low on spells and everything, so he is just going to Sacred Flame the Nightmare Speaker. She's gonna move up here and just cast that on her. Just the situation with she's unable to escape it, and she's going to take 8 points of damage. Oh wow! And that's enough to actually break her concentration on the Invoked Nightmare.
Whoa.
Then she rolled a 9. So as you see this this force, this fear of yours that's manifesting, Kajak, just as quickly as it came, it gets whisked away in what seems to be an ethereal wind, as the Nightmare Speaker is unable to concentrate on it, as she's getting barraged by multiple sacred flames that are just burning off her scales.
In a deep, cold sweat, I look around in circles and go, "Pants? Anybody pants?"
Stop.
All right, so Stott's going to come over about here. And I'm going to throw my Dwarven Hammer at the Nightmare Speaker.
All right, 15 hits.
Boom. Crack. Boom.
Oh, that's 23. All right. 23 damage. As she's just getting pelted with attack after attack, you then come in with your Dwarven Thrower, toss it at her, and it, like, breaks her jaw. You see teeth fly out of her mouth, some jagged fangs, and some normal molars that fall onto the ground.
Oh, and I point at this one, since I'm within 5 feet. I say, Puru, that one.
As you say that, she's actually going to take her scimitar and attack you twice.
Of course.
8 and a 19. I believe both of those hit.
I believe you might be correct. Yes.
Yep.
Does a tie goes to you or me?
Yeah, tie goes to the attacker.
Okay, so yeah, you get both
Tie,
hit.
or the best way to remember it is tie goes to the roller.
Gotcha.
All right,
Makes
so
sense.
you take 6 points of slashing damage as she takes her scimitar and starts cutting at you. Yeah, actually, you look pretty healthy, so the other one's gonna join in.
Sure.
Completely failing though. She gets this false sense of confidence, being like, "Oh, I can take this guy. He's getting cut up by my other UNT here." Comes at you after you've gotten hit twice. You're like, "No more," and you take your shield, knock her back. With the first throw, she kind of like gets her face smushed in by it. Blood just dripping out her nose now. She goes in for a second strike and just misses. Puru.
Okay, no. I'm going to step forward a couple of paces here, right? And I'm going to use the short bow on the one that has been pointed out to me.
That Stoth told you to attack, right?
Yep.
All right, yeah. Make your attack on him. 20 hits.
Hey.
All right, that is total of 23 damage. This one,
Lost my cheat sheets.
after it gets this false sense of confidence, thinking that it's able to like hit Stoth a few times, right as soon as it gets that, an arrow comes out of nowhere, hitting her straight in the chest, going all the way through her body. She steps back a little bit, not even taking a moment to register that there's even any pain going through her system. She lost like more than half her vitality. Sure.
My cheat sheet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you need help? Do you need me to resend you anything?
No, I've got them printed off here someplace. I just have to dig them out.
Alright.
Unprepared for the session.
Did you have anything you wanted to do with your bonus action, or are you good? Did you want to move? Basically those. Okay.
Yeah, I can move half, can't I?
You can. So you've moved 10 feet. Yeah, you've moved 10 feet or so far. You can, if you want, you can move up to 25 feet. And then you can use your bonus action to dash if you'd like. But
Where do you want to
Okay.
be?
you know, if you're not planning on doing that, I'm gonna just skip over to Curse.
No, we'll do that. Oop, damn it.
Yeah.
I'll
Here.
move to here, right? And then dash. Can I dash here?
Yeah, you can use your bonus action to dash another 25. Yep,
Okay.
perfect. All right, Curse.
And in the process, changing to daggers as I charge up there.
Sure. Sure.
I'm a thief. I'm dexterous.
Sure.
So my back is real itchy.
It is very itchy.
It
You feel like
is.
there you have to like there's nothing that could stop you right now.
So I'm gonna like bear style on the corner of this wall here, just like rub
There you
my
go.
back all over that wall. Get that problem solved.
Just use your entire action to do that.
Yeah, I don't know what else I can do.
All right. Yeah, everyone just watches as Curse like, you know, just gets up to the wall, just starts itching off her back as hard as she can. Just
Good thing she's got her back to it. That could get kinky.
hey, this is a children program. This is intended for all audiences.
Yeah, so I just scratch my back like crazy, just like moving all over, trying to get the itch off my back.
All right, Umar.
So she's pretty much played. I'm gonna throw another flame, a sacred flame, at the nightmare speaker. So let me roll that.
All right. Yeah, and that's gonna be a fail. All right.
Roll.
7 damage. As even her hair is starting to get burned off, and all of her tribal wear all of the extra little horn ornaments on her start to like fall off. Her scales are almost non-existent in some areas on her snake tail. She is looking very close to death.
Okay. And then is it able to?
Sorry, go on.
Am I able to see what's wrong with Curse?
She's got an itchy back.
Itchy back.
Yeah, she looks like she's like just suddenly had a really itchy back. She's probably fine. She's probably gonna be fine after she itches it.
Scratch.
Or scratches it. One of the two.
Alrighty. Then I'll continue moving a little closer then. 2, 3. Oh, right there.
All right, eject.
Ooh. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. I'm gonna move up and slash.
All right, make your attack. That still hits. They have really low armor class. It's an 11.
Oh Jesus.
All right, 10 points. You come in with a horizontal slash, taking off a chunk of her, just taking off a chunk of flesh on her body. You still got your
She's still alive?
Yep. And that one will also hit, dealing a little bit less damage as you go in for an overhead slash.
Yep. And pass.
All right. Nightmare Speaker. She's going to let go of the crystal, and she's going to go up to stop and try to. As she goes for her constrict, she barely, and then goes in for, which will hit for 5 points of damage on stop. Maxuna is going to use his Sacred Flame on this one, Yuan-Ti. And she's going to fail and take 6 points of damage.
Scott's gonna look the the Nightmare Speaker in the eye and grin, and then hit the Chill Touch,
Tag, you're in.
which because she's next to another one, I actually can get the other one as well.
Is that how that works? I thought I had to hit the first one. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Here, hold on, I can put it up. Let's see, isn't it Reaper? I think it is.
It
Necromancy cantrip of your choice from any spell list. You can cast a necromancy cantrip that normally targets only one creature. The spell can instead. Oh, so it's only one cast. Yeah. The spell can instead target 2 creatures within range, and within 5 feet of each other.
Okay. So it would just all be on the first one, on that 10.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, unfortunately, that is too low to hit either of them.
Yeah. I know. Makes me sad.
I know. As the two large, these 2 large bone hands start just coming out of the ground, looking to grab them. She is expecting it this time and is able to swack it out of the way with her snake tail, and also get it out of the way of her pure blood ally. She doesn't want to be choked out like she was earlier from this Chill Touch.
She remembers that. That's good.
It hurts. It hurt big time. All right. The purebloods. First one is going to attack you twice, Stoth.
Mhm.
Neither are going to hit. This one is going to attack the other one is going to attack Pooter once. and is going to
Hits.
K-Jack for the second attack. So on Puru, that's going to do 2 slashing damage, and on K-Jack, that is going to be 5. She just does like a flurry of slashes to try and get you away. She feels a little backed in right now. Puru.
Yeah, I'm going to do my daggers on the one that swiped at me. There.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
Alright. Switching over to daggers, you're able to easily take one dagger and sink it into the bottom of her neck. She begins to choke on the steel and her own blood until just falling down limp and dead.
Take that, Snek. I didn't like my daggers. Okay, being as small as I am, I'm going to wiggle between everybody and move up here.
Which way are you going to do that? Are you going?
To the north of.
You're doing this way, because if you go this way,
No, because I'm just that way because I'm small enough. I can pass through there.
okay, if you go this way, she's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you. So you'll want to go.
Who's she?
The
This way?
nightmare
The
speaker.
nightmare speaker,
The
yeah.
nightmare speaker.
No. Okay. All right. Yeah.
And you'll just want to go this way, this
Yep,
way.
yep,
It's the same
right.
thing.
Yes. Yes.
That works. Same effect.
I'm just
No attack of
trying to
opportunity.
get you familiar with attacks of opportunity.
I hope. I wish. Yes,
Now,
I
can
am.
he use his other dagger now that he's?
He has
By
his
the
offhand dagger. There's no sneak attack on it because he already used
Right.
sneak attack this turn, but he
But he
can.
can still poke the Snek.
I can't make an attack.
Remember, it's
Dentist.
gonna only be a
No.
D if it hits, which a 12 still hits the pure blood, but it's only gonna be a D4 since you don't have the
Oh.
building abilities. So yeah, roll that.
Well, I get to roll a 1. Get it in. I'm a lucky
Yay.
guy.
Damage is damage.
Oh, yeah, damage is
No,
not a.
I'm lucky. I'm lucky.
That doesn't apply to that. It only applies to ones on D20s.
No, it says anyone. Hold on.
Did you clean up after yourself?
Let's see. Halfling. Lucky. When you roll a 1 on the D20 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the dice and must use the new roll. So only on D20s.
So there you go.
Curse.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Just remember, there's a bunch of just juicy targets right there, and there.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over a little bit.
All these amazing juicy targets right here.
Roll,
I
roll
definitely.
ones on attack, ability checks, or saving throws.
Yes.
Right, but not on damage.
Right. He already read that. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was finding my cheat
Anyway.
sheets.
Good with to curse because I had already.
It's all good.
Continuity.
Now we know.
Moving
That's
on.
not something I would have known. I'm going
Just on
to
attacks. I don't-
Yep, I knew that already.
try to hit
Moving
that
on.
nightmare
hit her,
speaker
hit her.
lady, and
Pew
it's gonna
pew.
go fine. It's gonna go fine. It's
Just
gonna
remember,
go...
Pew pew.
all these juicy fat targets right here.
No, I'm gonna hit the correct target. It's gonna
I'm
be
also right next to you.
fine.
Just remember all these juicy targets.
Gonna be
Long
so
bullet and kinda
fine.
just arc it into the crowd. Right.
Remember, you've got K-Jacked, you've got. Oh, Oh wow, you could actually hit your target.
Nice.
All right, roll damage on the nightmare speaker.
I mean, I tried really hard not to, but it worked out.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh,
Yeah.
can I just, like, get her right through the eye socket after my horrible, horrible last few bow shots?
Yes.
Yay!
Right. You take aim. You close your eyes for a second, then you realize that's a bad idea. You open them back up. You look down the arrow. You let it loose, and it goes right between the eyes. Make a second attack roll on the next one. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah. As long as I can move her right along.
That'll also hit.
Boom.
Then it was kind of like I wanted it.
Right.
Oh, I don't get all that.
Passes right through into the second Yuan-Ti, hitting her right in the shoulder. She's not looking very good. Umar.
Being the last UNT, Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
All right.
Always a fan of lighting stuff on fire.
Yeah. The Pyro Cleric.
All right. She is going to save on that, so she will avoid the damage, hopping back as the flame starts to burst from the ground. Okay, Jack.
Oh, all right. Here, Jack.
So as I see the fire come out and misses her, I run up and I swing for the throat.
Put that right over Kuru's head.
All right. You swing for the mark. You hit her right in the throat, and she instinctively brings up her two hands to try and push back on the blade, but your strength is far greater than hers. You pull through the entire way and decapitate her head and take 8 of her fingers with her.
Oh.
Whoa!
Eat him.
Oh, I call it defense.
Should make a necklace.
Stop wood.
Good ideas.
Where's Stick? We
The
can save him for Stick.
Oh yeah, Stick would be so hungry right now.
and you've defeated all of the Yuan-Ti.
We did it.
So should I break this orb thing now and just keep going with combat, or do we really want to take a moment and
Hey, Umar, can you help me heal a little bit? I'm feeling a little low on hot pockets.
Sure. Do that.
Hey,
Actually,
who
why,
has-
why doesn't everybody just gather around?
Who has
Gather
the
round.
high-
Gather around?
Who is the highest Arcana?
Maybe me?
What is Arcana?
What's everyone's Arcana?
3?
Any hear threes?
Oh, 2. I lied. Mine's weak
I hear
sauce.
threes. I hear.
Mine's a 0.
Does anyone beat a 3?
My Arcana is -2.
All right. Who are my 2 threes?
Stop.
Poodle? Soft?
Doth and Puru. All right.
The
Which of you
Tims.
has higher religion?
Probably
I
7.
got a 2.
I got a 7 religion.
No, of those 2. Just of those 2. So, Stoth, what do you have?
7.
Stoth?
I am a cleric.
I understand. What is your religion check?
I think he said 7.
Oh,
I'm asking for just Stoth. Okay.
7.
It's a +7. Puru, what's your religion check?
3.
Okay. Stoth, make an Arcana check. Alright, you don't notice anything.
All right.
Remus.
gotta search the bodies, guys.
Remus,
Hold up, hold up,
intelligence
hold up.
saving throw.
Me?
Remus makes an intelligence saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Intelligence saving throw.
All right. What is everyone else doing?
A prayer of
I'm searching
healing on
bodies.
everybody.
All right, so you're trying to search some bodies. Anything anyone's trying to do?
I'm praying.
So, all right, everybody, I need a general idea of where you stand. So, how do you? Anybody looking like they're hurt?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at an 8.
I could not have very many friends over because I do not have very many pizza pockets to share.
Remus, make an intelligence saving throw.
All right. So maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's not.
All right, that's low enough. So ignore the prayer of healing, everyone,
Oh, okay.
because there was not enough time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Everybody was mid prayer, huh?
Oh.
As out of the crystal bursts all of this blackened earth that's glowing red, and then from that, a strange man gets thrown across the room here from inside the snake. Remus, I need you to make a dex save as you get thrown across the room.
Alright, now see, that one I can do.
This goes a tumble with a backflip with a double half twist, lands on his feet. Ta-da! Sticks.
Everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Alright.
Wow. I don't really want it this time.
Click on the character.
Yay!
Initiative.
Never
Voodoo
works.
has Voodoo has a 13.
Yes, he did.
All right, is everyone rolled?
Yes?
Crew's a 13 if you could put him on there, Christian.
Yep.
I don't know why mine is
It doesn't like you.
All right. First, from
Yep.
the gem, you just see a snake burst out of it, completely catching you and everyone else off guard because, from as far as you guys could tell, the gems needed to be destroyed by the Naga's fang. But somehow, this beast man, which describe yourself, Oz.
Literally exactly like Romulus looks, but wilder and more unkempt. Also, I'm assuming shirtless from the waist up.
You're shirtless from the waist down? I'm confused.
So
Where else would you wear a shirt
does that mean you have a shirt on, like, up top and just
from the
pants
waist down?
down low?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
His shirt's tied around his waist.
like, except for like your midriff?
Preppy sweater.
Except for like your midriff?
Yeah. Have you seen Demon Slayer?
Yes.
No.
The guy with the boar head?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you had. That's what you're saying.
But you have to do the American dub voice though.
I actually don't watch Demon Slayer.
Alright, so all I caught from this is that he looks like Ganon from
Yes.
Go. He's the big blue pig. That's pretty much what I caught.
There you go.
Okay, so Remus is the snack? Or Remus
No,
came
that's-
out of the
No.
snack?
He came out of
It was with the
So the gem is destroyed because they both like burst forth from the gem.
Yup, you have no
Okay.
idea how that happened.
Checks out.
Really, things in this
Yeah.
story don't really make sense, and it almost seems like people just kind of enter and leave as they wish.
No way.
Right? It's almost as if we kind of,
It's almost like the
exist.
DM doesn't really have a plan and just wanted to make you guys fight a lot of snakes.
I don't
People
think
come and
anybody
go
had a
here
plan,
so
to be
quickly.
honest.
Anyway,
is
yeah,
the
that
s-
just happened.
is the snack like rock-like, or is the
Oh,
snake
yeah.
snack-like?
Very, very rock snake-like. It looks very similar to the picture that I've got on there. Just a bunch of rocks formed together up to a snake-like head. There are a lot of larger snake rock. There are a lot of rocks around the snake head that look like they can fan out into kind of a hood, like a cobra would have.
Oh,
Whoa.
well, fun. Well then,
Storm Cobra.
I'm gonna back up a little bit due to the lack of pizza pockets, and then I'm gonna
Right?
do a lot of damage with my bow on this rock snake. That bow is gonna do some work. Let's give it a go.
How did Oz move?
All right, a 14 will not.
Okay, we'll try number 2.
'24 will. So as the first shot goes and it manages to hit the creature, it just bounces off of its obsidian-like armor. The second shot does manage to hit its mark and deal a bit of damage, though not as much as you would hope.
Hey guys, the bow's not working so good.
It's all right.
Is it?
Yeah, we've got other ways to deal with these things.
Find
Alright.
slowly
Who has water?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Remus.
Isn't the right time to be thirsty, K-Jack.
Right. So
Rock type snakes.
with a deep breath, finally being free of the crystal, I look around. I don't know who these people are, but I want to say thanks. I guess you have no idea how long I was stuck in there. Anyway, he takes another deep breath, and in that same breath, he summons the visage of a wolf, and then just like 2 yoked arms appear surrounding his own. I'm gonna move right here. Can I do that?
You can move there. You know that there's there's this tool.
Yeah, I'm rusty. I'm sorry.
I thought you were Oz.
Nice to meet you, Rusty.
Hello, Rusty.
I'm gonna kill this thing.
He missed us terribly, I can tell.
Julie, do the thing.
This. And then this. Oh my god, this is so complicated. You can tell that I haven't played in a while.
No,
Especially that monk.
you can't do flurry of blows since you've used your bonus action already.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
so,
you have a second attack because you're a 6th level monk, right?
correct.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can attack twice, but you can't do flurry of blows since you don't have a bonus.
That makes me a sad panda, but okay.
Also, you need to adjust your unarmed strike to be using your wisdom because of your arms of the astral self if you're using those.
It says can.
Alright, will do. Alright, so second attack. I'm assuming that one hits.
That does hit. You probably want again. You're not using your wisdom on there.
Yeah, I'm trying to adjust it right now. So I go to that, and then oh, it says wisdom right there. Okay.
Yeah, just you want to do that, and you want to do. You also want to change the attack, which I just did for you.
Thank you.
Yep. It also does force damage right now.
How do I change that?
That's fine. Just click the damage. We'll just remember that it is.
Right.
All right, 8 points of damage. Unlike the piercing damage from before, this is actually breaking apart rock. As it's just pure force going right through the rock as a chunk of obsidian just falls out of it.
That is me.
I'm gonna run up, try to see a gap in its rock form, and slice away.
All right, 22 will hit. All right.
And second one.
Oh.
5.
All right. So you take your Nagas thing and you hit it, but it does, and though it does sink in a little bit, it bounces out. Just after that, you lose control of it for a moment, but you're able to catch it down on the ground.
Alright, and I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right, Puru.
Well, I have seen physical attacks do some damage. Saw a guy with a white chain cane on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Split the rock. Can I? Yeah. Can I move past him? Between the two? Can I move between the two without getting a? No.
That's
Move 25 feet.
so you'd have to like climb up
Yeah.
up the 5 feet.
Yeah.
So you have to go,
No.
which you could, but
I can only do 25 feet, so or I can move it then rush, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is 5 feet. Okay. Can I use athletics or something to get a climb with that?
give me 1 second. What exactly was your subclass? Was it
I
thief?
chose.
No,
Yeah.
scout.
Right.
Yeah, so no. You,
No.
in order 5 feet, you would have to expend double movement, especially with your height. So, and if you moved here, you'd be incurring attacks of opportunity. So, if you wanted to save the space, yeah, with your current speed, you could get here. You just have to use your bonus action to dash through them.
So instead of doing an action, I do a bonus action to dash through behind him.
Yep, that'd
then
be
you can
if you're
do
trying
your-
to get behind.
You can use your bonus action first, right?
I just don't understand what exactly you're trying to do.
I want to get through them and get behind him so I can attack him.
Yeah,
With
if-
daggers from back from behind him.
Able to do it, the only way possible right now is to use your bonus action to dash to get
Okay.
there. Because you would go
That's all I
5,
can do.
10, 15, 25, 30.
Oh. Okay. All right. I will
Because
dash.
even though you have the ability to go through your ally spaces without incurring like a difficult terrain, going through an enemy space will take double because you're going through a hostile space.
Right. Plus, I'm going between an attack over here. So, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. I'll dash this way and prepare my daggers. Okay.
So, Christian, what I was asking is, can you use a bonus action first?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
So technically, Huru is under the impression that he does not have an action left.
He still has an action.
Okay, you're right. I was under the impression. Okay. So then I will use it, my daggers from behind.
Mhm.
Assassins do it from behind.
Yeah.
All right, a 22 will hit.
And since I've got
Sneak attack.
16, well, maybe it gets rock. I don't know.
No, we're far enough into the stream that they stop listening. We're good.
Yeah, that will deal some damage to it. Your blade doesn't sink crazy far into it, but you do deal a little bit of additional damage due to your uncanny placement of the dagger.
Okay. Damage is damage, guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely, everything counts.
Do it from
Yes,
above
curse.
too.
Yes, curse.
No,
From
curse.
above.
All right, everybody, be scared. Here comes the snack.
I know, here comes the ouch.
There are a lot of people in this direction.
Yes, there are.
There.
3. Exactly.
I would say there are enough people for my snack to do a poison breath on the people in this instead.
I mean, I guess.
Sure.
I don't know why it's doing an attack roll. That's just a save. Let me fix that. There we go. So, poison breath. I need you all to make DC 15 Constitution saves.
Those 3, or am I in that?
These 4.
There we go. No,
Oh,
you're on
okay.
Umor,
Behind him.
Soth, and Magsuna. I don't know if Magsuna has to, actually.
Hey.
Well, Stott's a dwarfy boy, right? That helps.
True.
Yeah, no. Magsuna doesn't have to worry about anything, and he doesn't take any damage. To our, I believe you're all dwarves, actually. All of you.
Yeah.
I think we are.
All right. Yeah, Stoth, you're going to take half of 19. K-Jack, you are going to take half of 19. So both of you are going to take 9 points of damage, of poison damage. Umor, you are going to take a quarter of that. You are going to only take 4 points of poison damage.
Way to
Ben
go, healer.
is going to do what my favorite thing is that I can make these snakes do. And he's going to burrow underground.
Oh, I don't like it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just prepare your attacks, and when he reveals himself, get ready.
Maxuna is going to prepare a sacred flame for when he sees it. Stop.
Stoth is going to do this. So I did do it at fourth level, just so we know.
Umar.
I'm gonna do mass cure wounds. Oh,
All right, roll that. Or are you just doing it on everyone in the area?
That's done in a. That actually appears to be done in a cone. Oh no, choose up to 6 creatures. Never mind. Yeah, just everybody.
Yeah, everybody but Maxuna. Maxuna's fine.
Okay.
Because that lets you get everybody that's actually playing. All right, everyone heal up for 13 points.
Woohoo!
Plus, what
Make that for
are there any pluses to it, or
Cool.
13 plus 5. Does that seem to be missing something?
Oh, plus another 5
What?
besides the 13?
Oh, for his healer, his blessed healer.
yeah?
What level spell is that? That's a third,
Level
fourth?
5.
The
Yeah,
fifth
so
level?
that should be 18. Yeah.
It's not 18. It's more than that. It's 2 plus the spell's level, isn't it?
Sorry, what was that? You cut out.
It's 2 plus the spell's level, so it's actually 20.
Take it.
So we get another
Sold.
7? Sick.
Yep, 13 plus 7.
And that's only because he rolled bad on it. He rolled 2 1s.
Yeah.
Imagine if he rolled all 6s. Whoa. That'd have been 30 points of damage. 30 points of
We
healing.
may see some of these 1T coming
Oh,
back.
there's my little evil imps.
Question for you: does that actually heal? Because that for every person that I heal myself for the spell level.
No, you get that for per spell. You get to heal 2 plus that additional, though. Yes. So you do get to heal an additional 7.
Okay, so that doesn't go to the one that goes to me.
Heal. It's just if you do heal someone else, you get.
Okay.
So yeah, you heal for 27 instead. Curse.
Guys, can I suggest you kind of spread out? If he pops up in the middle there, who's going to be hurt?
We need everybody inside my little radius.
Oh,
Oh,
If
yeah.
he can stay within my imps, that'll draw him near us, and we can get him on the damage the second he pops in.
Go over there.
How big and or heavy are the braziers?
They're pretty big, pretty heavy.
Pretty hot, I'm sure.
Darn.
Yes. I mean, if you look at it, that's like a 3-foot diameter of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't kick one over.
Always try.
Yeah.
If
Plan
you think
is.
work on a snake made completely of obsidian stone.
Yeah, it's probably not going to go very well, but neither is my piercing, so I was trying to think outside the box. But it's not. It's a tiny box.
I recommend trying to stay inside that. I don't know. Can everybody see the radius around me? That black circle around me.
Are you telling us to get inside the radius? Is that what you're saying?
If you could stay inside, that way he pops. If he pops inside, and takes damage immediately.
That should allow it.
Okay, so I'll stand over here by the brazier and ready my bow and be sad. But I'm gonna look good.
All right, Remus.
All right. Can I use Wisdom of the Spirit to try to see if I can tell? Like maybe there's some earth slightly moving, like where this guy might be.
Show me Wisdom of the Spirits.
It is underneath
The ground, right?
I
Now
gotta
we're on
separate
Family
those.
Feud.
You can always try.
We'll try.
So what are you gonna try and do?
I'm just kind of taking a breather, just trying to use all my heightened senses to just kind of look at the ground, just kind of like feel the vibrations of the ground underneath me. Maybe just really take a second to just glean any sort of information.
Yeah. Make an insight check. I'll allow it. All right. You believe that this creature, after you have been fighting it inside the crystal for God knows how long, you believe this creature is more intelligent than its appearance would show. It's probably going to go after the person that is going to be dealing damage, guaranteed damage to it right away.
Oh, I don't know who that. Oh,
You can tell.
okay. So I guess I just move right here, and
Ready your strike.
I'm gonna go ahead and if I go ahead and enter a rage, will I be able to still attack when it comes up?
You wouldn't be able to prepare an attack because you used your action to do the insight check.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just rage. Grip my
All right.
teeth.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready my attack from where I am.
All right.
Well, Arcana, I mean, Remus kind of took my. I'm gonna move here. Damn it. I'm gonna move down the steps, and I'm going to try, since I am a thief, I have sensitive touch. I'm going to try to lay my hands on the ground and see, like Remus did, and see if I can feel the vibrations. Right? I'm gonna try. Since I have like I said, the sensitive digits for lockpicking, etc.
All right.
So
The earth elemental comes out from the ground right here, and is going to a constrict attack on Stoth. First, there are a couple of actions that were held for it. So, Stoth, you've got your spirits first.
Yep. That's 4d8.
It needs to make a save first, right?
Yeah, it's a DC 15.
Oh, it's gonna fail. But it's just gonna use one of its legendary resistances to choose to succeed. So it's only going to take half of that damage. Magsuna had this prepared for him. She's also going to fail. That's like minor damage.
I only get to make the one pew pew.
And then, yes, Curse, you get to make your one attack. All right, that's gonna hit. All right. Again, not dealing as much damage as you would hope, but it still is. It is not strict. Stop.
Oof.
Oh,
Bludgeoning damage as it after coming out from the ground starts going around you, coiling around you. You need to make a concentration check on your spirit guardians.
bludgeoning, and then I have a concentration. Where's concentration? What is that? Would that be a wisdom?
No, it's a constitution.
Oh,
All right, your spirit guardians go down,
yeah. Now I'm mad.
and you are currently constricted,
I
or you
am
are grappled.
grappled. Yeah.
On your turn, you may make an attempt to escape the grapple. The escape DC is 16. It is going to then, with advantage, attack you with its crushing bite. 15, that was going to fail. As it tries to make a bite on you, but you pull out one of your arms and you're able to just block it off with your shield.
If it's constructed around stop, do I get an attack right now?
No, it's still not in your.
Gotcha.
I like the way you think, murder hobo.
Mm-hmm.
Maxuna's gonna move over here to open up the area, and it's just gonna go in for another save. Which the snake will fail.
Consistent damage.
All right, you are currently grappled.
Would it be strength to get out?
It would be.
All right. Well, let's try to get out.
Yeah.
Not a save, but you know what? I will allow it. All right,
Thank
yeah.
you, oh magnanimous one. I appreciate that. Still rolled a 20.
That's the only reason I'm allowing it,
Right.
because I made a point of it a while back that it was kill. But all right, yeah. You get
So,
out of
when-
the grapple and you're able to pull yourself out as your action.
So to get the strength check for these, it would be to click on the
You would
word
click
strength in the box, like here, right?
yes.
Gotcha. So I get out, thank goodness. And
Yep.
that is my turn.
That uses your actions. You could always use your bonus action if you have something to do with it.
I can't disengage with it, and the only thing I do have for a bonus action as a cleric is my what is that, the healing touch, but yeah, that's it for me. Go ahead.
All right, and then
Go.
Umar is going to do his attack, Sacred Flame. The snake is going to fail and is going to take 10 points of damage.
That I kind of have to go. So
Oh, no problem.
okay.
Don't worry, I'm sure
Take
they'll
it easy.
fight for you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey,
Thanks for keeping us alive.
Right?
here, we'll finish off this guy. It won't take too much longer. And then we'll be able to end for the night. All right, Curse.
Pew pew. Defeated
Oh.
pew pew.
That's so enthusiastic.
That
Distant.
was so not sarcastic.
Consistent damage.
All right. Remus.
I only get one?
So this entire time,
Oh, right. You do have more. You could
I'll go
always
faster.
second one, I guess. You're just so unmotivated, you know? There you go.
Okay, thank you. It was like Eeyore for a sec there. I was like, but I get a second shot.
But why bother?
Yeah, really. Not much of a tail, but I'm kind of attached to it.
so this entire time, Remus has just been gradually looking more and more feral. So from the nose up, he has like what appears to be like a wolf cowl, and like this weird bluish energy that's just emitting and like covering his body. He's just got like two massive, like muscular, like hairy arms of the same energy. And now it looks like he full on grew like a muzzle. So,
Yikes.
with all those being there, last turn, shirtless. After his shirtlessness has increased.
He is now excessively more shirtless than he was when he entered the room.
Turn the
So
shirtless
which
up to
weapon-
11.
So, which
Oh
weapon
yeah.
use?
I chose bite.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna come into play. But I just thought it was cool. Anyway, I am
Do
gonna
the
do
thing.
the thing. I'm gonna do the thing.
All right, you're going to recklessly attack it.
All
All right.
thing.
All right. It's still force, so we'll deal 11 points.
Okay.
Woohoo.
DM, may I?
No, because you use bonus action.
No, I raged last turn.
Oh yeah. Now mention. Then in that, but you only have your second attack.
And here comes this thing.
All right, 27 hits. 12.
Pounding away.
Nice.
Just chipping away.
All right.
Alrighty.
Now you get to do your 2 flurry attacks.
Ah, this is amazing.
Why do you think I recommended using the stuff as strength? That also hits, and that also hits.
And here comes this one.
Boom.
Can I'm just gonna add this up really quickly. That's 11. It's 21, 23, 24, 25, 34, 42 damage.
We must be
Nice.
mad, yo.
Call that back. Call that guy Quad Chain Kane.
I just wanted to point that out. This is why, you know, monk variants are pretty good.
Monk Varian, nice.
Monk variants are pretty good if once you get them to like later levels. They just take a little bit to ramp up.
That is me.
All right.
You can
JJ.
do that. You can do that, Carl. Show him.
Oh, standing there looking at this guy going, nice.
All right, that's gonna hit,
Second one's not.
but it doesn't matter. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
want to dig the Naga's fang into him, turn it sideways to where his skin starts to separate, and then kick the top half over.
Everyone watches as as Kajak takes the Naga's fang, just tries to impale it through the snake, starting to twist it in. You can see rock breaking apart as the snake's twisting into two different parts of stone. He like picks off the top part of it as it falls over the hood, trying to like expand to try and catch its fall until it hits the ground and shatters.
3 down, guys.
Bum, bum,
One to go.
bum.
So it was pointed out to me that the way of the Astral Self Monk plays out exactly like a JoJo character,
Uh-oh.
and I practiced my horas in
Ora.
yeah.
Oh man.
All right, 3 crystals down, 1 more to go,
Right.
and then after that, that's the final boss.
And we
Whee!
avenge our friend.
It's gonna be Stripes.
Who is this new player that has entered in?
Really?
Strange Beastman.
Who's
Who is-
so shirtless.
Why was he able
Magic hands.
to be a part of the crystal, and why did he just break out of it? This will probably
with his
not
shirt,
be explained,
with-
but
with his shirtlessness turned up to 11.
yeah, that's actually probably the reason. But you might find out next time.
Next time
Uh,
on Dragon Ball.
Full Snaky Temple Q.
Snaky Temple Q.
Well,
Uh,
actually, Snaky Temple B. B for Brassonian.
yeah.
Snaky Temple B.
It is good to be back.
Yay, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Does anybody have anything
In
they
style,
want to
too.
plug?
Remember, listeners, the damage was inside you all along.
Don't run with sharp objects.
And definitely
Two
don't.
fix are a mighty weapon.
Definitely don't fry bacon naked. Alright, Bressonians. We always appreciate the love and support. Like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of this content. Please join us on YouTube. Leave us a comment. Let us know we're done. Let us know what you love. We want it all. That's it for us, and we'll see y'all the next stream. Bye!
Good night.
Right.
Right.